Infrastructure has been severely damaged. It's going to be an unprecedented and unfolding events that are going to be occurring with energy, telecoms, and water, and so forth.
Puerto Rico's governor saying a week after Hurricane Maria, the U.S. territory is on the brink of a humanitarian crisis. Texas Baptist men always step in to help where they can. Ron Mathis, one of the many volunteers who is ready to go. And you've been to how many countries over the years?
51 countries.
For everything from
water disasters, waterborne diseases, mostly the bacteria that are there.
Yeah, and a lot of people think, think that after a hurricane or a big tropical storm, water would be the last thing you need to worry about. It's usually the first thing you need to worry about.
Absolutely, Jim. The water is the first thing that's going to be contaminated, and it's going to be the first thing that's going to make you sick.
And so a very simple solution. This is remarkable. Look, this funny-looking thing you brought in here is what?
This is a water purifier filter.
Okay.
The water is going to go through this filter. Actually, it was going to go through what we call a sock.
Okay.
That's going to pick up the dirt, the heavy stuff. When it's dirty, you wash it, put it back on, and reuse it. Water is going to go through the filter. It's going to come through the hollow stem down into a bottom bucket.
Right.
What normally we do is plastic, food-grade plastic.
And you make this right here?
We make it right here in Dallas.
Texas Baptist men make it?
We make it right here in Dallas. Well, Just Water is my company. We make it, but we warehouse it with Texas Baptist men. Normally when we go over to third world countries, we go with them.
Right, right. And they're kind of the hands and feet on the ground to deploy this. Yeah.
Yes.
So very simple solution to a very complicated problem.
It's extremely simple. This little filter will take care of 10 people for a year.
The problem you have getting into Puerto Rico, this is a U.S. territory.
Yes.
These are American citizens. A lot of people say, oh, some foreign country. They are American citizens, and we've been unable to get help to them because of that little thing called the ocean.
And what we're going to be doing, a company out of East Texas, Team Worldwide, has agreed to take the filters in. Very good people to work with. They also have a warehouse in San Juan, Puerto Rico, that was not totally destroyed. They've offered it to us to house our filters and distribute our filters from.
And how many do you expect to be able to bring into the country? And how does that spread out? One person, one filter, one family, one filter. How's that work?
We will be distributing them to the families and the buckets. We will pre-drill, get the buckets here pre-drilled, put them on the trucks, and we'll go put them on the ship down in Florida and get them there. But this will go to one family, and it will take care of them for a very long time. Without throwing away. Right.
Actually, it will last for up to a year.
It will last a year.
Yeah. That's pretty remarkable. What are the challenges that Texas Baptist men, other relief organizations face as a result of a disaster like that? Clearly, you don't need a passport to get into Puerto Rico. Other places you have.
Yes.
You've been held up at customs for hours saying, what is this thing and why do you want to bring it into our country?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. The first thing we're going to be faced with is, are we going to have housing? Are we going to have warehousing? Are we going to be able to put our teams up into some type of housing, sleep on the floor? We've done that many times.
And safety is frequently a concern.
Safety. Yeah,
even in Puerto Rico, there have been problems of reports of trucks being hijacked. So,
yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for all the work you do in cooperation with the Texas Baptist men. And Texas Baptist men, by the way, need cash to get those filters down there.
It's our goal to take in at least 3,000.
Right, and we have more information on how you can donate and help out as well on fox4news.com. Thank you so much.
My pleasure to be here. Thank you for asking.
We've got more to come here on